Alright, so I think we settled on the name Broke Boys. I mean...
Broke Boys. We should start with that intro, please, bro. Broke Boys. We don't talk about Broke Boys.
Oh, they're talking about the...
Welcome back, guys. This is the Broke Boys podcast, where we don't got no money, but we got honeys.
Welcome back to Broke Boys, future #1 podcast in the world. Fuck you, Impulsive. Unless you want to give me Prime sponsorship. We're all about that, please.
We're gonna have a lot of special guests on this show. Hella special guests, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Damn, this is crazy.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Shit.
your phone.
Yeah, my bad.
I sing your song for us, dude. Come on now.
Nah, bro, that was our intro. It's already dead.
No. You need to sing the song. Like it was.
So I have to like sing the song when it
yeah.
first starts.
Yeah, like that. I don't know what you said.
Broke boys. We don't
No,
the
the other one. You were like, Allahu Akbar.
Allah Akbar. Welcome, guys. It's Iftar Adiyah. Make sure you're hanging out with your family, celebrating Ramadan. Eid is coming up. Eid Mubarak. Alaikum assalam. Yeah.
This is wild. I mean, if you're watching this on YouTube, I mean,
don't do anything haram, cause that's not good for you.
that's crazy,
And
bro.
you to go to Salim.
That's nuts, bro.
Salim's house.
I don't know, dude. We're wait, what did you say? all right. Hold up. Oh man,
I like part of me wants to take it down because I got too many people on that snap.
all right. Let's get back to this. Bro.
I feel like it's too funny to take it off the private.
No,
bro.
you have to keep it, bro. Damn, the first 5 minutes is us just talking about the first 5 minutes.
We should
Damn.
establish rules on this podcast.
Yeah.
Probably no vaping.
What's wrong with
I don't know. Addiction should be our first topic, because I feel like addiction could lead into other subjects,
you?
bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It could.
Like it really could.
Addiction could be like for anything, like.
Like you could be addicted to multiple things.
Yeah.
And you could like act like you're not addicted, but if you go every
Bro, turn the ringer off.
Oh shit! Alaikum assalam, son of a bitch, bro.
Oh my.
Frankie missed calls 2 hours ago.
Damn, bro.
Damn,
Damn, what the fuck? What the fuck? Wait,
I
that's
did
from
not
other
like you,
days, bro. That's from other...
Yeah,
What the
wait,
fuck?
hold up.
Bro, what the... How many times did I answer the phone, bro?
Okay, Saturday at 1:50 a.m.
Damn, bro. What was I doing that Saturday at 1:50 a.m.?
Probably being sad.
Oh, probably.
Hold up. Where to go? Where? No, wait.
There's
the
too
rest
many.
of them go. Where? Okay. Monday at 10:17 p.m.
Oh, I was sad that day for sure.
I think I called you back, no?
Yeah.
8:50 p.m. on a Wednesday. And then yesterday at 1:25 p.m. So in the afternoon. I don't know. Answer you, bro.
I don't know. You suck for that, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. So yesterday I got pulled over.
Oh, that's our first topic. That's
why.
the first
yesterday
topic.
I got pulled over, and this was when I got home, and I said I was gonna call you to like tell you what happened.
Damn.
And I think you called me back.
Yeah.
No, wait. This is at 1:25.
No. You called me and then.
This was before. This was before I got pulled over. I got pulled over at like 2
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
you're right. Because you called me and then I called you back because I didn't answer the first time.
And then today at 6:20 p.m. I took a nap after the gym. That's probably why I didn't answer you.
Oh, yeah.
And then 3 hours ago, and then 2 hours ago.
Damn,
you called me 3 times.
that's crazy.
Damn. Okay. Goodbye.
But yeah, that's our first topic though. You getting pulled over. What happened with that? I mean, you were going like 16 over the speed limit?
Yeah, bros.
That's wild.
Officer, if you ever get the time to watch this, Khul Eri. Khul Eri. Khush Jahannam. I hope life doesn't work out for you.
Oh, that's sad.
No, I don't care. He's the biggest op that
Damn,
is
bro.
in the nation of.
Is that why you got the ticket without an explanation?
Yeah, no.
It's like
he literally walked up to me, said you were going this. He's not like I didn't follow proper like etiquette as getting. This was my first time getting pulled over.
I get scared when I get pulled over. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. Obviously, like
Yeah.
that's confrontation that I would not like
Yeah.
in my life. And he didn't follow it either. He came up to my car. First thing he said was, "You're going 56," and I interrupted him. Number one rule: don't interrupt the officer when they're talking. I interrupted him because I've lived in this city for a while. So I was like, "Oh, I was going 56 and a 45," and he's like, "Actually, no, you're going 56 and a 40." And I was like, "Really? I thought this road was a 45." And he's like, "No, it's a 40." I was like, "All right." And he just like takes my license registration, and I had an expired insurance.
Oh
An
no.
expired. Well, it wasn't expired. It was just outdated.
That's expired.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Expired. So I call my dad because he's a retired officer. And I'm like, "Yo, I just got pulled over." He was like screaming or like talking to his friend on the phone, and I was like, I like screamed at him. I was like, "Dad," and he's like, "What?" And I was like, "I got pulled over," and he's like, "By who?" I was like, "This cop." I just said cop because I was freaking out. He takes maybe like 20 minutes. I guess he already decided in his mind he wants to write this Middle Eastern kid a ticket just for fun.
Like I said, we got our Middle Eastern.
Yeah, he was profiling me.
We got our minority.
You know, through my life, I would never think I would be one to be profiled. Although,
Damn, what is this turning into? Now we kind of sound like one of those.
yeah, no, I mean, I'm not like trying to turn it into that, but that's like how I felt when
Yeah,
when
yeah.
my family made jokes saying I got profiled. Like at first, I was like, no, I probably didn't. I was probably like going 56 in a 40.
I mean, like that's crazy.
Because
in a
what's
way.
weird is on the ticket it says approximate speed was 55, and then he has it on radar saying 56, but I don't know when he had the chance to radar me because as soon as I saw him, he was pulling out behind me, and I was braking at a stoplight. But as soon as he pulled out, I kind of could tell. So he probably clocked me. Honestly, he probably clocked me before I
Yeah.
got to him because he was behind me. I wasn't gonna go over the speed limit as I knew a cop was behind me. I was
Yeah.
just kind of focused on driving straight, not being a fucking idiot. And then as soon as we got to like a section where I could pull off, he lit me up. Didn't turn on his sirens. So like usually they turn on their sirens, no? And they're
Yeah.
like pull over or whatever. I was genuinely waiting for him to say pull over to the side. I was kind of scared.
I feel like, but you should know when the sirens go off. You know, kind of.
Yeah. I figured, but I was like kind of scared. So I turned into this like shopping center, and it's a like 4-way intersection. You could go straight, you could go left, or you could go right. He wasn't directing me. He wasn't doing anything. He just had me lit up, and he was behind me. So I made the decision. I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go left, and see what happens." Instead of talking to me on his like walkie or through the car, I can see him in the back of my like mirror, hand signaling me. He was literally going like, telling me to park. But I was in a position where I couldn't park to my left because I was too far forward and he was too far, like he was too close to me.
Yeah.
So I drove up a little bit and I like turned on my turns. I turned on my turn signal to go into the parking spot. I parked, rolled down my window as fast as I can, and I'm 19. I had this in my hand. I like had it in my lap. So as
Bro,
he was,
what if your pops watches this, bro? Nah, he wouldn't. Yeah.
As he was walking up to me, I was like I did it as quickly and swiftly as possible so he wouldn't like be like, "Oh shit, he has a gun," or he's like doing a movement like,
Yeah.
let me get prepared or some
Yeah.
shit. So I rolled the window down, and it was like halfway to the point where like when he got to my window, and I like rolled it. I kept rolling it down as he was like kind of next to my window, and he just started his speech or whatever, and he took my insurance and stuff. And as he was giving me the ticket, he was like asking me how long I had lived in, and I was like, or no, he's like if I was new to, and I was like, no, I've lived here for 6 years. My dad was a cop, at college, and I brought it up to my dad. I told my dad, I was like, I said you
You were.
a
Yeah.
cop, and he's like, are you stupid? I'm like, why? How am I stupid for saying that? He's like, that means he got fired or he left. not retired. And I was like, was is like past tense.
Yeah.
So I feel like he would have gotten it, but the officer genuinely like didn't care. He already had the ticket written. He just practically was like, okay.
Yeah, I've been pulled over by the same cop before.
Nah.
Same exact reason too.
He was our high school's police officer.
Yeah.
And
It's always like, oh, you went over 15 over the speed limit. And I was like,
Mhm.
I was like, I'm kind of late to class.
like
You can't
10
just give
to
me a
10,
warning.
10 to 5 is like the
No,
most.
that's what he told me. He was like 5 or 10 miles over is like, all right, like I'd let it slide, but like you were going 15. Yeah. I mean, I get it, you know. I
So,
get
yeah.
it. You were pretty sad after that.
No, yeah, it kind of fucked up my day.
Yeah, bro.
Which
Which brings us to our next topic. Depression.
he was a dick. He was a fucking dickhead.
Damn. I mean, on top of that, you know, you were in your feels about other things.
Yeah.
I know I was in my feels about other things too. Overthinking was getting to us, man. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild, bro.
And you could like, cause I reached out to that person just to let them know that like I got a ticket.
Oh, to the person?
Yeah, the
Oh,
person.
yeah, the
And that person made like comments, and I was like, that's not fucking nice. Cause when I was with that person twice when she got pulled over, and both times I was like consolidating her.
Yeah.
But like when it's the other way around, she could make jokes like that. And then she was like, "You made jokes before," and I was like, "I've never made jokes." It was probably after the fact, just to like lighten the situation.
Yeah.
But not like as soon as you like get pulled over, I'm not sitting there making jokes. I literally try to help her. I told the officer who like pulled us over, I was like, "My dad's a cop,"
Yeah.
just to like see if it would help her in any situation or any case.
That's crazy, bro. I feel like
But yeah,
with these things, it's like you try to reach out, but then it gets shut down so quick, and it's like it kind of leaves you feeling like, okay, like why did I do that?
yeah, no, she like seemed at first like she didn't care, and I mentioned that to her.
Oh, that's such a. I hate that
I
feeling.
mentioned
bro.
that to her. I was like, "You don't give a shit, huh?" And she was like, "I care."
I hate that
It's
feeling.
just like trying to lighten the mood, and I was like, "Yeah, it was not a good joke."
Yeah.
She fucked it up.
I mean, maybe it was just the timing then.
Could be.
Because if she was, I mean, she had like good intention then. Just maybe the timing wasn't there. But, like,
Yeah.
nah, it still sucks though. You like reach out to a person over something serious and they just don't care. Like, bro, I don't know if I ever told you, but about like a year ago when the incident happened with you know, she went back to like the other person while we were, you know, yeah, like I think I tried reaching out and she was like, I just don't care, and I was like, fuck,
Damn.
goddamn, like
At least she was straight
alright.
up, bro.
Yeah, I mean, she was straight up, but like.
That's her.
It was like days, and you know what sucks? It was days after Christmas when I found out.
No, that's
So
bad.
it was horrible. My holidays were ruined, and the Green Bay Packers get eliminated like a week and a half later.
See, that goes back to the addiction, bro.
We lose. Oh my god, bro! Don't get me
Goes back
started.
to
on that.
addiction.
Addiction.
You could
That's
be-
crazy. It's like one big
Like,
circle.
yeah, bro. Like,
Dude, my pain medication addiction. That's crazy.
you could list a
That's nuts.
number of things. Like,
You know, Rey Mysterio had that addiction too.
pain meds?
Yeah, he was addicted to taking them. It was crazy. I was like, damn,
Mm-hmm.
that's wild.
You could be addicted to video games, a person.
Certain
object.
Certain videos.
TLC had that
Oh,
My
man.
Strange Addictions. People have their
Yeah.
kinks and their ways, I guess. Some people are addicted to shoes. Some people are addicted to sleep. You could even be addicted to depression. Some people like the feeling of being sad, which is weird.
That's
It's
weird, yeah. I mean, if it's your thing, by all means, go for it. You know, but like,
Because some people like make that shit their personality.
that's crazy, bro.
Like,
Isn't that
you're
basically being
sad-
emo? No, emo people are chill. They're chill. Someone who
But no, like some people are like sad for attention.
yeah,
Yeah, it's sad. It's real ass.
or they're addicted to you know.
Drugs. You could be addicted to drugs.
Yeah, I feel like that's a serious topic though for like a first episode.
Yeah, addiction.
Yeah, that's a crazy topic. I mean, depression and addiction. I mean, we already kind of
Yeah,
touched
they're both,
on
they're
it
both,
a little bit,
They're
but
both big. Yeah.
yeah, it's like a big thing. For a
I
first
mean-
episode, it's crazy. I feel like
This is like the interlude.
this is like the pilot.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
the interlude is like the middle, no?
Yeah, no, the interlude's like
The middle of the
kind of like the intro to the next song, in a way. Yeah, I guess it could be a middle.
like most artists have interludes in their albums.
Yeah. I mean,
So I don't know.
we're teasing it for future
yeah,
future
we could be
episodes.
teasing a topic.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, mental health is a big thing for me, at least. You know, I've had my experiences, some
Yeah.
dark experiences, that I will share one day. But today's not the day. I know you've had your experiences too.
Yeah.
You know, that's a crazy. That's crazy. I feel like we both connected on what
Yeah, bro.
we were sad about, and like, damn, another
Yeah,
day.
like you're saying, like for a first episode, we
Just
should
cracked my ankle.
probably
Make it so sad. We want people to come
leave.
back. I hope the intro gets people to come back.
Y'all could follow me on Snapchat at Colin Isaac if y'all
Jesus
are
Christ.
hot. I'll add you to the private. If not, y'all don't.
Damn,
don't
if
deserve
you're hot,
that.
I'm honored because I'm on that private. Yeah. Wait, let me check. Hold up. It's kind of whack if you don't have it.
No, you're added for
Oh.
sure. You're added.
So I'm hot. That's great. Thank you.
Kind of.
Fuck you.
I like how we're like sitting sophisticated as shit.
I
man.
know, bro. That's crazy. Like arm on
Arm
the
on the
rest.
thing and like we're like interlocked fingers, bro. We gotta do the Andrew Tate thing.
Damn, bro. You trying to get us canceled? Nah, fuck that. You know we're gonna.
Bro, I'm already gonna get us canceled. I
Yeah.
already said like the
Yeah.
worst things imaginable on the beginning of this podcast.
You know it's fine though because remember what I told you about the uncensored
Oh yeah.
version? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have an uncensored version of this podcast
Like Sidemen
On-
Plus.
on OnlyFans because we just think it'd be the funniest thing ever. At least I think it'd be the funniest thing ever.
The host over here, he's gonna
What do you mean? It's co-host, bro. We're co-hosts.
Yeah,
It's our podcast. We're a team, bro.
Yeah, team,
We're the
bro.
broke boys. It's not broke boy. It's broke boys.
Oh yeah, bro, boys.
It's your couch that
We're
I'm
gonna-
sitting on.
We're gonna need to get a bigger couch, bro.
That's crazy. For real. I mean, unless like
This
we
is like the
switch.
casting couch. The setup is low key like the casting couch.
A little bit.
Like
It's not that bad though.
be on the bed and the
I fuck with it. Yeah, when we have a guest, we'll just all squish together. You know.
yeah, we have some interesting people we could bring on board.
The one I told you in the car earlier. If she were to respond.
Yeah.
But I doubt it.
I got
I
like
don't know.
two,
I feel like that'd just be weird bringing a.
Would you
a
just hit her
star.
up? Do you know her?
No, not personally.
Oh shit. Well,
That sounds so weird. Not personally, but you know.
technically, personally,
I mean,
have you seen any of her
nah.
movies? You've
I
never
can't-
watched them?
My lawyer said that.
Just
I
wanna
can't
let you.
deny her.
Yeah. So we
You're
have
my
a
future lawyer.
we have a soldier that will come on to the
Oh yeah,
to
Navy.
the pod.
A current
current Navy soldier.
Yeah.
Training to be a SEAL. Proud dad.
Proud dad. At a young
Proud
age.
dad.
too, it's
Family
crazy.
man.
Rapper.
He's married. Rapper. You know.
Who else could we get?
Big Air extraordinaire.
The big extraordinary. Carlos
And then-
Jr. Man of the Year award.
Yeah, best burgers of all time. You know,
He made sure those bowling alleys were up to top tier level places.
we maybe in due time might include Blueface
or at least
or
someone.
associates of
of
Blueface.
I doubt it, but that'd be crazy.
Yeah, that'd be nuts.
That'd be crazy. Who could we invite on this thing?
Ethan could look it. Come on.
Yeah, we could bring his brother.
You know,
That'd be really funny.
there's a lot of people in this world that we're not super close to anymore, but I feel like
Oh, bringing them on here.
I feel like if we brought them on to
I'd walk away from my own show, bro.
I feel like if we just brought them on to have a discussion just about the prior events that took place throughout the friendship.
That's crazy.
I'm not saying nothing will get resolved, but I'm saying it would produce a good episode.
It would.
It would produce.
I'd probably walk away, but it'd be a good.
Yeah,
it would
like
be a
that
good
would
episode.
be interesting. You
Yeah.
would like get into a heated argument and just get up and leave.
Yeah. that'd be
You could be
crazy.
like George Janko.
No, I mean technically he made them leave in a way.
Hmm. Yeah, you got up before though.
Oh yeah, he
You
has.
got up and
He
walked
has.
out.
Mike has gotten up before.
They all have.
Yeah, that's crazy. Has Logan walked off his own show?
See, when people talk about podcasts, it like goes back to like those popular ones, you know, like
Yeah.
David Dobrik's was popular for a while.
Actually, I've never heard.
I've
his.
never watched it or listened to it on till the Madison Beer episode.
Bro.
But damn, that's like a lifelong dream, bro. Imagine having Madison Beer on
That'd
a
be cool.
casting couch.
That'd be cool. That could be our trademark. Actually, we can't say casting couch. We'd probably get sued for that, but
Yeah.
You know?
We would lose.
Yeah, we would. Would we?
They've
Yeah,
been-
we would.
Bro, they've been around forever.
Yeah, we would. I got scared. I thought the thing stopped recording.
Me too.
Yeah. Oh God.
I mean, I think that's a good
Episode.
segment. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think it was cool.
To watch,
Yeah, it was a
wa-
pretty-
to watch this back, it would be fun.
Yeah, it'd be,
Or
it's gonna be
listen
really
to
funny.
it back.
Yeah.
Listen to it back.
Do you still want to talk about the ghost encounters? Do you have any?
Actually, I feel like something happened the other night.
Oh yeah, you texted me about it. The you said stuff was falling and breaking.
You know what? That was Ethan.
That was Ethan. He was just messing with you.
He literally wait, the wine bottle that shattered.
Yeah, you like texted me about it. You're like, dude, something just happened.
Yeah, no. Ethan was building a Lego, and the dogs were barking, and he kicked their cage,
Oh,
and it hit the wine bottles.
He pulled
and it knocked it over.
He pulled a Randy Moss. That's
Yeah.
what he did, right? Randy Moss.
He kicked dogs.
I think so.
I'm not saying my brother abuses animals. I'm just saying like he was trying to get him to be quiet. It was late at night.
Randy
so
Moss.
he
If you
was
see
just,
this,
like,
I
messing with their cage. And yeah, fuck. Randy Moss would kill us.
yeah, he would. We love you, Randy Moss.
Didn't
Like actually,
Randy
no, he's a cool. He's a cool
Randy
football
Moss-
player.
Yeah, he played.
I
He
like
played
football.
on.
Yeah. I wish he was a Packer at one point, but you know. Or a Brown.
Bro, you know who I thought Randy Moss was for a second?
Justin Jefferson.
No, no.
Because he's a Viking.
No,
Former
Brock
Viking.
Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Because
Are you serious?
last night I saw a video of Brock Lesnar playing on the Vikings.
Oh, he was on like the
And
practice squad, I think.
you said
Your shit's vibrating.
Randy Moss. So I was like, oh, it sounds like a wrestler.
Oh,
he,
yeah.
he never wrestled.
Yeah. So you never. That was just Ethan. Then it was only ghost.
Yeah, no, there was something that happened last night or the night before. Oh no, I got something. It wasn't like an actual ghost encounter, but it was fucking creepy.
Yeah.
It was around 3 in the morning. I had just gotten off of the video games.
You've just gone off.
Yeah, I got off of work a little late, and I came home and I was just playing video games till late, obviously.
Till late. Wow.
And I had like my closet open, and it was just weird shit was happening, and my lights weren't working. Nothing was like turning on, and as soon as I lay in bed after I like closed my closet, just turned off all my lights, and I lay in bed, and this was after I turned off my TV. Like I 100% knew my TV turned off.
Yeah.
2 seconds as I sat down in my bed to go under my covers, the TV turned back on.
What the?
TV turned back on.
That's
And
crazy.
you know what's worse? I got up. I waited like a couple of seconds to see if like my PlayStation was like rebooting or like restarting, just because whenever I turn it on, the TV turns on with it. It didn't. The PlayStation never came on. I went, grabbed the TV remote,
Yeah.
and I pressed the power button like 10 times. The TV did not turn off.
That's weird. I mean, maybe it was a malfunction, but that's still weird, you know.
No, I mean, like it happened again. It happened again recently. Like
That's
2
crazy.
nights ago, it happened again. But I kept pressing the power button. The TV didn't turn off, and like, you know how in like horror movies it's like staticky.
Oh yeah.
Before it like went to the main screen, it like kind of like was. Like
Oh, it
that.
looked like that. Oh,
It
damn.
looked like the ring shit.
That's. Do you want some holy water?
I got crosses on my bed.
Oh yeah.
A cross on my bed.
Rosary.
And, like multiple.
I had the same thing. Not on my bed, but it's like near.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I like that because it's right next to my head.
You can call us crazy or whatever, but nah, crazy stuff does happen in this world related to that.
No, that's true.
Yeah,
It's very
dude,
true.
like I gotta explain. Do you have your controller somewhere?
Yeah, it's right in front of you.
Oh, it's right here. Alright. So I was chilling doing my homework, right? It was probably like, I don't know, like 9 a.m., you know? Before my class started, I was like, alright, I'm gonna finish an assignment or whatever. I had my controller like right here for the people watching the video on the desk, you know, typing away, whatever. All of a sudden, the little joystick starts flicking like that.
Oh.
And then next thing you know, the entire controller slides towards me and stops.
Were you like in bed or where were
No,
you?
I was typing and I like was just like staring at it. And for the next 15 minutes, I was just looking at it and I was like, no way that just happened. I don't even know what to do. I was home alone too. I was like, dang, this is crazy. I'm about to go like Ghostbusters mode, and, you know.
Oh shoot,
Yeah.
that's creepy.
Now, I best believe I ran to my holy water and I spread that like
You spread
around.
the
I spread that
controller?
shit around.
Did you spray the controller too?
Oh yeah. I spread that shit around the house. I don't even. And then I called my aunt because my aunt's super religious, and she was like telling me like prayers. And I was
Yeah.
like
No,
saying
that
that all
rem-
over my house and like out loud, and I was like, y'all can't fuck with me, type thing, you know?
That reminds me of something. I'm not gonna lie. I was This was like late at night. It always happens late, bro. It wasn't like
Yeah.
3 o'clock in the morning late, but it was like 12:30 ish. I was brushing my teeth in the bathroom, and I put my toothbrush down, and all of a sudden, it starts like you were saying, the controller was like scooting towards you.
Yeah, or like flicking the joystick a little bit.
Yeah, the toothbrush started moving. It like kind of I promise on everything. It like kind of levitated, like next to me, and it got closer. So my bathroom is weird. My bathroom is really weird.
Wait, do you use the one that I went into that one time I was bleeding?
I used that one right there.
Yeah, when like my entire knee was like just.
That bathroom is kind of weird, because it was 2 a.m. It was just me and my brother home. My sister lives in San Diego. My dad was in L.A. and his girlfriend was just somewhere else. So it was just me and my brother, and it was like 2ish in the morning, and all of a sudden, I'm in my room minding my own business. He's in his room. No one's in the bathroom. I had like my like Manscaped razor like was just in the bathroom.
Damn,
And,
I like how you said that. Like, if we're sponsored.
Yeah, we're gonna be. Don't.
Yeah,
don't worry.
yeah, you're right. Manscaped.
Manscaped sponsors,
Yeah,
please. I need to shave this.
Yeah. Wait, do they? Sorry, this is so off topic. Are they the ones that do the ball koozie or whatever? That's
No.
crazy. No, they're not the
No,
ones that do the
they're-
ball jacuzzi.
No, that would be
Ball
smart
koozie.
if they get
Yeah, they could do that.
invested in the ball koozie,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
because their product technically
Yeah,
tends
yeah.
to
It tends
men's
to men's, needs.
health care. Technically, is healthcare. Yeah.
Technically.
So it was
Grooming.
2 a.m. We hear a loud boom come from like my sister's room towards the bathroom. My brother comes to me. He's like, "You dropped something?" And I was like, "Nah." And I was like, "It sounded like it came from the
The
bathroom." We didn't think nothing of it. The next morning, I went to go use the bathroom, and my shower was open, and I could see that like my soap was on the floor, the Manscaped was on the floor. The Manscaped was actually like broken in half, like pieces were like off of it, like the razor part was off of it.
It wasn't like an earthquake or anything, right?
No. There was no like shake. There was nothing. It just like
That's
boom.
crazy.
So I'm like, what the fuck? So I went to go pick him up later that day from school, and I was like, hey, you remember that noise last night? He's like, yeah. I was like, all of my soaps in the bathroom and my razors and things, just everything was just off the shelf. Everything fell down. And until this day, like the razor doesn't work. It's broken and stuff like that. And yeah, it was creepy. It's creepy as fuck.
That's weird. It's always like the most random stuff. Like my dogs, they just start barking in the hallway.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
just
mine
dark,
too,
and
bro.
I'm like, oh hell no.
I literally told you yesterday when I got my ticket. It was a couple minutes after I got home from picking up my brother. I was eating food, minding my own business, just watching YouTube, and my dog was like by my washing machine, and over there they like kind of bark randomly, like you're saying your dogs like bark at the hallway.
Yeah.
They were just like going off, and I
You ever
don't
get
know.
that feeling that someone's there though, and like your
Yeah.
hairs kind of just like pop up?
My sister, her friend's like kind of a median. She said that there was like an older man in that room and like in that area. And my dogs always bark. Like it could be the most random times, no one's there, nothing. They could go off.
Yeah.
So I get my dad's girlfriend, she's like screaming my name. She's like, Colin. I'm like, yeah, what's up? She's like, did you drop something? And I'm like, no. And she's like, I heard a boom coming from downstairs or like the kitchen. And I was like, I didn't drop anything. And before she screamed my name, my dog started like running. Like when dogs get scared, I don't know if y'all ever seen like those videos of like dogs like getting scared and they like start like running like.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold up.
frantic.
We gotta turn it on.
The ghost.
Could you turn it on? I mean,
The ghost just turned it off.
sorry, we're gonna pause for a second for the viewers watching.
The on button.
Yeah, just turn it off and then turn it back on. So it'll turn off and then turn it back on. This is crazy. I wonder if they can hear downstairs. Oh, you have to press the button too.
To record?
Yeah. All right, welcome back, viewers watching on YouTube.
Welcome back, fellow broke boys and girls.
Yeah, we don't just
Yeah, we include all peoples.
broke people. Yeah, but go back to your story.
Um,
that was it, right? I mean, just
Kind of. It was just like a really loud noise, and it came from like the garage area or like where the washing machine was. And there's like been stuff that's happened there too. Like my guest bedroom, the door would slam on its own.
That's crazy.
And like my grandma sleeps in there.
Yeah,
And it's
not
like
small.
it's just like the vibe of the room's kind of weird.
Eerie, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very eerie room. Like it's always like a certain temperature. Like the temperature never changes in that room.
That's low key my room. I'm not gonna lie.
Like it's kind of like consistently hot.
Oh no, my room's more like
Like if you went in there right now,
Weird.
it would feel like
it's humid. You know?
yeah, it's like you know how it like feels in here?
Yeah.
It would be like 2 degrees hotter
Oh, I
down
see.
there. Cuz the fan's not on, there's no ventilation, there's nothing.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of like
Do you remember that time I called you at like 3 in the morning and I said, dude, there's someone crying outside my door?
yeah, bro.
Turns out that wasn't even my mom or my sister. Because the next day I asked them. I was like, are you crying? They're like, no.
Did you say you heard someone outside too?
Yeah, it was the same thing.
Oh, that's the same.
And then you were like, dude, just like say a prayer. And I was like,
Yeah, this was a while back.
that was crazy. I like the way I was turning to my bed. I did not want to turn over because I had the feeling that if I turned over, then I'd see something, you know?
Yeah,
That's
I don't know.
crazy.
Paranormal stuff is really weird.
That's crazy.
Like-
bro. My family's used to it though because they've done at least like my one half, my dad's
They've
side.
like dealt with.
Yeah,
stuff like
they've
that.
dealt with stuff like that. Like
Yeah.
they've had their experiences too.
Yeah, my godmother, she was a Ghostbuster for a while.
Yeah,
No,
bro.
she was like genuinely a ghost hunter, and like she would go to all these places.
My uncle told me that. He was like, dude, you're like a Ghostbuster now. I'm like, damn, thanks.
She would genuinely go to all these places and explore and like just get evidence, I guess. But yeah, no, the paranormal was weird. Like from the moment I kind of moved into this house, we would watch, like me and my brother, we'd watch these guys, Sam and Colby, and they would like have these episodes and they would ghost hunt and stuff like that. Allah Akbar. Oh, you should end it now.
Really?
Allah, what's up?
What
Alaikum
happened?
assalam. Yeah. You want to join the pod?
You want to join the podcast?
Sit
Podcast
down.
on.
We're talking
We're talking about a lot of ghosts. Just that's just the topic that we landed on
I
right
don't have
now.
a subject on ghosts. I have a
He
subject.
doesn't like that.
Do you have what's the subject?
Don't get a ticket.
Clean the table.
Clean. Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. I'll go get the food right now.
Thank you very much.
I got you.
And the second thing
I told
is,
you when he gets home, you gotta leave like last time.
the second thing is,
Yeah. Do you want your table back after?
no, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh shit! You guys took all my stuff off.
I didn't take it.
I
I took it.
did.
I did.
What was
Continue,
it?
Frankie?
Okay, continue to.
Oh,
Do you wanna-
look at the stuff.
I put it on your other desk.
You guys want to bring a co-host?
This
on?
is
Yeah, come on. Our first co-host.
our third co-host.
I'll be what they call.
Sit.
This is great.
George
Hey, we said that we would bring him on at one point. Why not right now? You know.
Sit down.
I'll be Georgienko.
So welcome Ethan Verdeo to the Broke Boys.
Special guest, third
Special
co-host,
guest.
emergency co-host.
First ever co-host.
Wow, that's crazy.
No, if that wouldn't it be a guest?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
special guest.
You'd be like an emergency co-host though, you know. You'd be like, bring Ethan on if Colin can't.
So I'll take over.
The mic's right there.
They're
Why do you have to
they're
take-
losers. Subscribe.
She's like ear.
Yeah, I was just about to ear rape everyone.
Do whatever. Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. Okay. Subscribe. You know, like the video, give it a thumbs up,
It's not a video.
and
It's a
whatever.
podcast.
Podcast, video, whatever it is.
Where do I upload
Subscribe,
this?
I
By the
guess.
way, SoundCloud,
Well, I think you should
Don't
just
do
keep
it.
it.
Do it on Spotify. That's it.
Spotify. Can
We'll
I
bring
even-
it back for viewership.
Anyways.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
you
shit.
can
Good
upload
night.
it on Spotify. You
And that's the
should.
Broke Boys.
You have anything important to add?
Before we close out. All right, good night, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for listening to the first episode of Broke Boys. Oh, this is gonna be a crazy. This is gonna be a crazy journey. But we're excited to take you guys along. And yeah, all right, we'll see y'all next time.